Hello, good morning. So as you probably guessed it, yes, we're off on another electric van adventure. It's been a while since we've been away in the van. We're currently in northern France. Drove down here from the UK last night. Pretty smooth trip down through the UK. Ooh, the van is rocking. We're moving. That's because we're on the train under the sea. About to disembark into France. Here we go. And today we're going to be carrying on down towards Switzerland. Not sure if we'll get all the way, but we're going to head towards the Alps, the Swiss Alps. Go up into the mountains to hopefully get some snow in Switzerland. And then if all goes well, continue down through Italy, all the way down to the tip of Italy. And hopefully, if we have time, get a ferry across to Greece and catch a bit of warm sunny rock climbing down in Greece, hopefully. Meet up with some friends we've got down there. The van's still working really well, not done anything to it. Been using it as a work vehicle as I've been carting around radiators and things, installing heat pumps at home. So yeah, it's pretty cool to be putting it to good use, going away as a camper van again. It's a pretty full van. Amy, Bailey, Harry, lots of stuff, climbing gear. So yeah, it's a pretty full little van. Let's go take a look. Hello. Someone's a bit bigger than last time we went away in the van. You want to put the lens cap back on the camera, don't you? Okay, do you want to try and put it on?
It's in the mud.
So we've got Amy on board.
Hello.
We've got Harry on board. Hello Harry. Bailey on board. Hello Bailey. I think we're nearly ready. We're going to brush our teeth, get a few things together, spin the seat round, and then get back on the road. This Electroverse RFID card has now become my go-to card for charging Europe. It's really great, accepted on all the major networks, and the prices are really good. And as a bonus, because I'm an Octopus Energy customer, it's all like itemised on my electricity bill. It's pretty cool having all my electricity costs in one place. The van's all charged up, showing a range of 122 miles, which is about right in winter. The van's currently done 89,000 miles, so this trip will see us go over the 90,000 mile mark. And the first leg on this trip today is going to be 87 miles. So it's going to be really cool driving through Switzerland. I've driven through Switzerland before in like my old van, and just remember it being just phenomenal, like mountains absolutely everywhere and tunnels and everything. But never driven through Switzerland in an electric van. Be paying quite close attention to elevation gain, because there's some pretty big mountain passes and things. Although I think in the winter we'll be mostly going through tunnels. The high mountain passes will probably be closed because of snow. Wow, looks like we've got a bit of a queue here. Not had the queue for charging in France before. This place there is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rapid chargers, but they're all taken. But they're super fast rapid chargers, so I imagine it should not be long to wait. And we're charging. Oh wow, that was total chaos. This car park is not big enough for the number of chargers here. There's about 8 or 9 chargers, but only 2 of them have CHAdeMO. And trying to explain to people, there's 10 chargers, but only 2 of them have CHAdeMO. But trying to explain to people why you need a particular unit when it doesn't quite say clearly what plugs are which in French. Happy days. This charge point works straight away. It's so refreshingly quiet here after the craziness of the last service area. It must have been the busiest service area I've ever come across in France. It's so rare to have to queue for charging in France, but it wasn't just the chargers, like everything. The toilets had a queue going outside the door. Anyway, we managed to get a spot with a CHAdeMO connector. Turns out that was the one unit that didn't work. The guy who was there before us also had issues. But we had to stay for a little bit, so I plugged it on AC, and the reason we had to stay was we'd lent we asked some people to move to a different bay, and they were obviously first time EV drivers, and didn't have the hadn't worked that hard to activate it. So I was like, look, just take my card and use my card. So we had to wait for them to finish charging to retrieve our charge map card, and while they were doing that, we were just charging on AC. So I think we added about like 5 or 10% in the hour that we were there faffing around. We don't need a service area dinner. We've got beans. Harry's
had bread and cheese.
I had bread and cheese. I'm gonna go and eat my beans now. Happy days. Okay, final rapid charge for this evening at Fastned. Such a joy to use these. They used to be really expensive, but with the Electroverse RFID, this one's about 50 cents per kilowatt hour. It's pretty reasonable, really. We're nearly in Strasbourg, nearly in Germany, and we should have another couple hours to do tomorrow, when we'll be in Switzerland in the mountains. Looking forward to getting up in the mountains. It's been a bit drizzly all day today, so not exactly the most inspiring weather, but I think it should be quite nice tomorrow. Are you pressing all the buttons, Harry? That's it, that's a good fan speed. Should we go for that one? Good morning. So this is where we stayed last night. Lovely little spot. Pretty cool unit this, not seen one of these before. Okay, show my octopus card. Door opens. And I can unplug my cable. There you go. So far since leaving home we've travelled 738 miles. A comfortable, warm night in the van. Last night we're here near Stuttgart, near the border with Germany. Thought we'd just show you the process of packing away the bed. So during the night, Bailey sleeps on his mat here, curled up on the swivel seat. He's just gone down there, very helpful. He's gone down into the footwell to make it a bit more space, so Amy and Harry can sit on the swivel seat. And this is our rock and roll bed. As you can see, it's decent size. We can all lie down fully. So yes, decent width, even with three of us in the bed.
I'd been a little bit worried about space because previously Harry wasn't mobile. He'd been sleeping on a mattress up here above the sink, but now he's definitely on the move, and we thought it would just be safer, and he's getting a little bit tall for being up there, that he's just in the bed with us. But yeah, it's not been as bad as I thought it might be. There's definitely enough space.
And that's the bed packed away. The only change I made to the van before we came away this time was I retrofitted Isofix that you can just see under there. So the seat just clips in quite easily, like that now. Put his seat in forward position now so he can have his breakfast facing us. You see yourself? Who's that? Nice cuddle for Bailey, isn't it? Good boy, Bailey. First rapid charge in Switzerland with a view. Look at that. Snowy mountains over there. For some reason it wouldn't accept the RFID card. Well, it wouldn't even try and read the RFID card. So maybe there's a problem with the reader. Anyway, I used the Octopus, the Electroverse app to start the charge. Now charging away. Still got quite a bit left, but I thought I'd stop sooner rather than later, just to test that we can charge okay in Switzerland. And also the next leg has got some pretty big height gain when we go up into the mountains. Just having a quick top up here before the final push up into the mountains. They're tantalisingly close now up there. Oh, this is the most amazing Swiss service station. Harry's having a word of a time. And they've got this most awesome little display that absolutely captivates Harry. We thought we'd treat ourselves to a little shower. Look at that for a service station shower. Absolutely amazing. Feel nice and clean and refreshed now. And the reason we thought we'd have a shower here is because I realised the campsite we thought we'd stay at is not open in winter. So we're probably going to stay somewhere just like, you know, up by the side of the road, just not in a campsite or anything. So we thought I'd have a nice shower here, fill up with water, ready to go. Good morning. So we're in the mountains. Found this like campervan stopover area, which is pretty cool. There's a hookup there that we used last night. Drinking tap, drinking water. And it's all like voluntary donations, self-check-in, honesty box type thing, which is awesome. Yeah, really cool spot. Everything we needed really, and pretty cheap for as far as Switzerland goes. So now we're gonna go up and explore the mountains. Made it up above Andermatt here, and there is snow everywhere. It's really cool to be up in the mountains. It's been pretty warm this week. Snow's quite melty and a little bit thin on the ground. A bit icy in the car park. Good to have the winter tyres on. I think we're gonna go for like a little bit of a snowy winter walk today, and maybe have a look about skiing tomorrow. Getting ready to go out in the snow, getting him all parcelled up. And look what's coming past. Ready, Harry? It's the second train of the day. Choo choo!
Oh, it's long train this time. In, die, 3,
Can you count them? Yes, the little red train in the snow.
I think about 7 carriages, isn't it?
I think someone's excited to see the snow. What do you think, Betty? Oh yeah. Is that nice? Oh yeah, this is what you've been waiting for. Harry, is this your first time walking on snow? You've seen snow before, but you might not remember it. We are at the bottom of the Furka Pass terminus, where the car carrier goes through, like, when the Furka Pass is closed, there's a car carrier you can take that goes through the mountain. And years ago, when I was driving my first van through the Alps on like a really early van trip abroad, we were following this like ancient sat-nav through the mountains, trying to get from Chamonix over to Italy, to the Tre Chemme in the Dolomites, and it suddenly said turn left and take the ferry. I was like, ferry? We're in the middle of the Alps. And what it meant was take the car carrier through the mountain, because the Furka Pass was closed then, and yeah, it's closed now. And so all the traffic you can see at this road here is just people coming up to take the car carrier through the mountain to Bernese Oberwand. There's a really small little ski area there. This is separate from the main ski area of Andermatt over there. Hello, good morning. So today I'm gonna have a day out skiing. Got some skis on my feet. Took the electric shuttle bus over to the ski station, and just took the lift up here now. And it is beautiful up here. Let's see if I can remember how to ski. at the van. How you doing, Harry? You had a nice snooze.
I think everyone
You
had
nice
an
snooze with Mummy.
amazing
Oh,
snooze.
it's nice and warm in there. That's the good thing about electric vans, you can just leave the heater switched on all day.
Yeah, and tasty water.
Ah, that was an awesome day skiing. Just had a quick coffee and a snack in the van, and we're going to carry on the drive this evening towards Italy. I don't think we'll get all the way into Italy. We'll just drive a couple of hours down out of the mountains, and managed to find a charging point that is next to a 24-hour laundrette, so we can chuck Harry's nappies in there. We're still using reusable nappies for him, and yeah, the bag of used reusable nappies is getting pretty big. We're down to the last one, so yeah, it's pretty imminent.
Got one more spare.
Yeah, so fun, exciting times ahead.